Popular Battlefield dataminer and leaker Temporyal released the working titles for 3 unreleased maps found in the game files of Battlefield 2042. So the 3 names are Drained, Lights Out, and Docklands. And he says that Docklands might be another remake of an existing Battlefield map for Portal. No further info, images, or launch windows available. So that brings the total of maps in the files, so the game files themselves, up to 4. So Exposure apparently being the one that's supposed to be coming in Season 1, but that has yet to be confirmed. It would be nice to know what we might be getting in Season 1, because content has been few and far between. Actually, we haven't had any new content. Let's be completely honest here. There hasn't been any new content released for Battlefield 2042 that is a live service game that was released 5 months ago. Now, with the amount of work that they're currently doing on 2042 to actually bring it to a playable state, it's hard to see how these maps would ever make their way into the game. Like, I don't mean to be skeptical here, but there doesn't seem to be that many people working on the title. A lot of them have moved on to the next Battlefield title or another project at DICE. So seeing these maps in the game files is really to be taken with a grain of salt, because they might not even be out of like gray box, or they might not be even finished in terms of how the map is structured. So again, what I'm saying is all speculation based on this tweet by Temporyal. But yeah, it's hard to see how they're gonna build new maps if they're not already done completely on the current amount of devs they have working on the game, and most of them are working on fixing issues with the game, such as balance, current maps, and of course bug fixes. And then you have other people that are working on post-launch content, so that does require quite a lot of manpower, and if a lot of that manpower has moved on, then it's hard to see how they will end up releasing all these different maps, unless they're like much smaller in scope, or some of them are Portal maps being worked on by the Ripple Effect studio in LA. But yeah, if we actually get 4 maps in the first year of post-launch content, which would start in summer, so we go from this summer to next summer, that would be great. But I'm not keeping my hopes up for any more post-launch content than was initially promised in the Gold and Ultimate Edition bundles for the year 1 pass. I'm not keeping my hopes up for anything past that. If they do end up releasing more, that is absolutely fantastic. And I think it would do a lot to show to people that they did intend on saving the game and putting the work in to make it something that is worth any amount of money. But if the higher-ups decide to pull the plug on the game because it's not making enough money, then yeah, it's kind of, everything's kind of up in the air with Battlefield 2042. Its future, if it does have one, is so unclear. But yeah, 3 new maps, or names for maps, found in the game files. Let me know what you think about this. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.